be a member. https://www.youtube.com/channel/cannel/ucrukctk5d5mg/join.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start. Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
magical device.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
You got him. More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Let's finish this.
Take him out.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. Probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Get ready. Ranged incoming. Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. On the left. Good work, Ned.
Got us at range. Watch it.
They're coming from the right. Watch the left.
Not too bad.
Alright, got this guy. Got him, alright.
In the back.
Look out. There he is.
Behind you.
Well, I'm low here. This is not easy.
Coming at range.
Got us at range.
I'm out of power up, so I'm in trouble.
Left side.
Under fire. Watch it.
Almost have him, but I can't. If I get it one more time, I'm probably done. Where'd he go? Yep, got me. Hope I don't go back too far.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Would you like a rope?
Got him.
On the left.
This is on easy mode, but it's pretty hard.
They're at range.
Placement.
They're coming from Watch your back. Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Under fire. Watch it.
Ranged attackers.
Now there's a nice shot.
They're hitting us from afar. Don't stay there. Needs help.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Ready to go.
Watch out. sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet
That was a
has
tough one, but I got it.
failed, sister. And now the magic
Be sure to
of
become a member.
Fortnite
Links in the
is
chat.
hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
Like, subscribe, do all that. Well, I'll be quiet so we can watch.
Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes, I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
as long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus. Everyone wasn't there before, I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. I was so determined to save that village I couldn't wait for reinforcements. But if I'd failed, I'd have left a gap for Darkspawn to pour through and kill thousands. I have to get better at seeing the big picture. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
All right, I gotta go. Oh, here we go.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
All right, what should I choose here? We're too focused though. You love travel, and so do I. And do that.
We fight each other, we oppress the elves. We're at war with
Be sure to
the
be a member. Links in the chat.
our rulers keep treating everything like a war game.
You can, if your membership includes, you can play the games with me, and
Scorch marks.
you can be in the chat when I do member chats. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Where else am I going here? Okay, what else am I doing? Oh, here it is.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
This is a very cool game if you've never played it. It's Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I'm playing it on PS5 Pro. It's Pro enhanced, so it's really good. All right, I'll be quiet so you can watch the
Perhaps I am mistaken.
video here.
To tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from, what was it? Covering the world with demons?
As you clearly already knew, something did escape. Elganon and Gillenane. Blighted.
Thank you for letting me know.
You'll recall I also said that you don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I be doing?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
I don't understand. Algernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard. It's bad, Barry.
There's a lot of watching and more watching than playing in some parts of this game.
To act fast.
It's like an interactive movie. It's really good though.
With me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap, and know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's the god of lies and is inside my
Sorry
head.
for the cursing. It's a family-friendly channel, but I can't control the game. There's a curse there.
He's a great mage.
Sorry about that.
Whip up a ward to keep him out of your
But
mind.
the game, some games have cursing, like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him.
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
I like how he kicks them open. It's funny. Upgrade. Okay. I'll do this later. More stuff to watch. There's a lot of stuff this game.
You've got West.
At least half this game is watching stuff.
They came with the place, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
All right, here we go again. There's a lot of stuff to watch in this game, but it's entertaining, so that's all that matters. All right, where are we going here? Down here, okay. More stuff to watch. If you're thinking about getting this game, just know there's a lot of like movie to watch. It's like an internet. It's about half movie, half play. Actually, that might be more than half movie. I think I've been watching more than I'm playing this game, but it's a good story, so it's interesting. They keep it interesting at least.
They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Viravas, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
All right. Okay. Let's see. If you want to help me make decisions, just be a member. You can get in the chat, and I'll let you guys pick the decisions. But let's see here. I don't trust it. I'll go with.
No matter whatever or whoever else they are, they're a creature of the Fade. That means they're dangerous. Keep your weapons ready.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. And if you want to be a member, yeah, membership. I posted the benefits, but you get a friend you on PlayStation. We play. I'll play whatever games you want. Oh, they're talking more. And yeah, you can get in the chat and the shout out. The first of the month, I do a shout out video for all the members, so that'll be on Monday, the 1st. So if you get it on membership before Monday, you'll be in the September 1st shout out video. And you can help me on the games like this. You can help me make the decisions on the when I have to choose what he says. Like now, I could use a guide. Sure, I could use a guide. I'll do that.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
It's a lot of stuff to watch.
Death. Madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Yeah, the first hour of this game, you play about 10% of the time and watch 90%.
You don't have to.
So they should advertise this as like this is more an interactive movie than a game at some points.
Reinforcements.
Hopefully, they'll let us play here soon. It's my only complaint about this game. Is great, but they need to let you play more. It's a little too much with the watching stuff. Because it's a game, you should be playing, not watching.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
What's this, getting on a boat here?
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, dweller.
That's cool.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
It's a cool. Do you select these people? Oh, you can pick 2 of the 3. Let's go with that.
tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Guess we can thank the gods for that. Oh, is it time again? Great.
Alright. The combat in this is great. This is a great game. It just you have to watch a lot of like movie stuff. This is difficult though. I'm on the easiest difficulty. I'm glad I chose the easiest difficulty because some of this is really hard, even on the even.
Took them down clean.
Okay. More stuff to watch. Wow. You play for like a minute and then you gotta watch for 10 minutes. Yeah, I can see that some people lose interest in this game because all you're doing is watching stuff. So just a warning to people: if you're thinking about getting this, there's a lot of sitting around watching. If you want a game that you're constantly active and stuff like that, it's not your game because you're watching a lot of the story happen. Hoping later in the game there's less to watch, but we'll see what happens. Because this game starts out with it's just a lot of sitting there watching like a movie.
Is there something inside it?
Something's gonna come out of this. I think that have to fight. I'm guessing. Yep, there it is.
Watch yourselves.
Oh, look out. Wow, look at this. Oh, this thing's tough. You gotta hit him and move, hit him and move. Oh, he got me. Wow, he hits you, he's tough. This guy's not easy. I like this beam. This is cool, this beam. Got him. There we got him. Yeah, he's not doing well.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Okay, where am I going now? Oh, this way. Okay. Glad it tells you where to go. I hate when the games don't tell you where to go and you don't know where to go. You're just wandering around. This game, they put a nice marker so you know which way to go, so it doesn't get frustrating. Because I like games you keep moving along.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I got a lot of XP for that. But more stuff to watch. Here we go again.
Never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
This game's long. I don't know how long this game is, but I think it's pretty long. I'm probably going to be streaming this game for a long time. For many weeks to come. Start quest. Change party. Let's see. Avian cow. Me and okay. Start quest. I guess I'll just do the quest. Yeah, I read. I think this game's like 50 hours. I'm probably gonna be streaming this game for months
One of the finest cities in Antiva. Now living
because I
under
want to play other
ocean.
games too.
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
If this game's 50 hours, 25 of it, or maybe 35 of it, is watching other people talk.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through
Cool.
every would-be tyrant's throat.
Yeah, when this game lets you actually play, it's really fun. Just oh, cool zip line.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
More stuff to watch. Here we go again.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, first talon of the crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary, Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Pyrantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen. Well, I'm going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows, and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. The demon might come in handy.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through. We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanis de la Morte. Get ready.
Razzie Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lusa Khan, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban. Mages, my specialty.
All right, one of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
then it's chaos. Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
they didn't all start out as demons. Zara.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatoria head.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay, now what?
What are you?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
There's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. Hit him first, then you can take him down.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Easy enough. As you wish.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
people. They were tortured. Damn it.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm not seeing what I'm doing here. Oh, here, got it.
Consider that.
There we go. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm doing again here. I finally destroyed the vial. I thought I just did the blood destruction there. Let me go over here again. I'm not understanding.
Of course.
What's that? Alright. I'm a little confused what I'm supposed to do here. Let's find and destroy the vial of Lucanus's blood. I thought I did that. Does it? Alright, I am a little stuck here. Alright, I have no idea here. This may be a good place to take a break, because I am stuck right here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. That's not it. Looks like I'm supposed to destroy these, but that's not working. These are actually keeping this door sealed. So am I supposed to hit this thing here? No, it's... Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind. Wait, I just did something.
Be a member https://www.youtube.com/CHANNEL/UCRUKCTTKRV4AKQE4Z5DC5MG/JOIN.
Okay, I'm not seeing. I hate to look things up because I want to figure it out on my own. So I'm trying to. I try not to look because I'm sure I could look it up and figure this out with a quick search, but I like to figure it out, so I don't want to just search it. Yeah, let's call this a wrap. It's a good place to take a break where I'm stuck here, so I will continue this at another day. Bye.